In the peaceful valley of Pinghua, where cherry blossoms danced with the wind and whispers filled the air, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Mulan. She wasn't a typical princess. She preferred climbing trees over sewing silks and listening to the wind instead of gossiping in gardens. At night, Mulan often sat by her lantern and whispered her dreams to the stars. She longed to protect her family, just like the brave heroes from the old scrolls her grandmother told stories from. One morning, a messenger rode through the village. The emperor had called every family to send one male to the army. Mulan's heart froze. Her father was too old and sick to go, but he was their only male. That night, Mulan stood by her father's sword. Her heart beat like thunder. If I don't go, he will. And if he goes... She couldn't finish the thought. Quietly, she made her choice. With the moon high above, Mulan cut her hair, wore her father's armor, and left a note. She kissed her sleeping parents' foreheads and disappeared into the mist. Mulan arrived at the army camp as Ping. She was nervous but kept her head high. The other soldiers laughed at her clumsy ways, not knowing the strength hidden in her heart. One kind soldier named Hao noticed her effort. "You've got spirit," he smiled. Slowly, Mulan gained friends, strength, and confidence. Their final training test was to climb the Whispering Mountain carrying full armor. Many fell behind, but Mulan pushed on, thinking of her father's smile. When Mulan reached the top, the general raised an eyebrow. "You're the first." Mulan bowed, hiding her tears. War broke out in the north. Mulan and her battalion were sent to defend a snowy mountain pass. The sky turned white, and so did the earth. The enemy was too strong. Mulan spotted avalanche rocks above. "We can use them," she said softly. The commander hesitated, but nodded. Mulan raced up the hill, arrows flying past. With one strike, she lit a fuse, and the mountain roared. The enemy was buried. Mulan collapsed, wounded. In camp, the doctor discovered the truth. Ping was a girl. The commander was silent. Many turned away, but Hao knelt beside her. "You saved us all," he said. A message arrived. The capital was under attack. No one could reach it in time, but Mulan stepped forward. "We can." Mulan led her group to the capital. The sky was ash gray. People ran through the streets. The emperor's tower burned in the distance. Mulan disguised herself and slipped inside the palace walls. The enemy general was there, boasting in front of the emperor. With a surprise attack, Mulan took down the general. The emperor stood silent. Then he bowed to her. "You are the bravest of them all." The city cheered. Flowers rained from balconies. Children shouted, "Hooray for Mulan!" She smiled shyly. Mulan returned to her village. Her parents ran to her with open arms. "You are our greatest gift," they cried.
The emperor sent a scroll of honor, and her family placed it beside their ancestors. "Your spirit lives in every blossom," her father whispered. During the Lantern Festival, Mulan lit a lantern not for war, but for peace. "Let every girl know she can shine," she whispered. Years later, Mulan trained young girls in a secret garden. She taught them to listen to their hearts, to be brave and kind.
Sometimes the wind carried stories of her courage to distant lands. They called her the Princess of Petals.
On starry nights, children said, "That bright star? That's Mulan. She watches over the brave. And so, little one, remember this. True courage isn't loud. It's quiet. Like Mulan, it speaks with kindness and acts with love. Hope you like this story. See you next time.